The question says ABCD is a rhombus whose side is 4 centimeter, right? Whose side AB is 4 centimeter. So basically all the four sides are equal in a rhombus. So we can say it is a rhombus of side 4 centimeter. And angle ABC is 120 degrees. Angle ABC is 120 degrees. So let's construct this, rhombus first, right? It should appear like this, right? This can be taken as a rhombus. Let's say, A, B, C, D is the rhombus here. So AB is 4 centimeter. This is 4 centimeter. All the four sides are 4 centimeter, right? Rhombus is a quadrilateral with all the four sides equal. Well, this is not looking like straight line, but just let's assume it to be a straight line there, right? So four-sided figure rhombus where the side is 4 centimeter. Angle ABC is 120 degrees. Angle ABC, this angle here is given as 120 degrees. All right. Then what can be the maximum perimeter of a semicircle on the diagonal BD? So basically, you look at it. There are two diagonals, BD and AC. So on the diagonal BD, you're drawing a semicircle. So basically, it means by taking BD as the diameter, you will draw a semicircle. You're getting it? The maximum perimeter of a semicircle on diagonal BD. Semicircle on diagonal BD means semicircle would look like this, I would say, right? If you visualize, the semicircle will be like this, or you can take it in the lower half, right? So this is the semicircle with BD as the diameter of that semicircle. Diameter as in the line joining the two ends there. So we have to find out the perimeter of this semicircle, right? The perimeter of this semicircle. Now, for us to find out the perimeter, we should know the side. We should know this diagonal BD, right? We need to know the radius of the semicircle. Radius of the semicircle can be taken by the diagonal BD. So how do we get that diagonal BD? See, it's simple. One easy way to look at it is as follows. You know that angle B is 120. Yes or no? Angle B is 120. Now, basically, the line which joins the vertices B and D here will bisect this angle. You're getting it? It will be like an angular bisector, because rhombus basically is a symmetric figure. So in case of symmetric figures, it will be easy to solve the question, right? We can conclude that angle B will get bisected. So this will be 60 degrees and this also will be 60 degrees. Yes or no? We know that in a rhombus, the opposite angles are equal. So basically angle D will also be 120. You're getting it? Angle B is 120. So angle D will also be 120. And even this will get bisected into 60 degrees each, right? The angle will get divided into two equal parts. So if you look at the triangle BDC now, look at triangle BDC, it will come out to be an equilateral triangle. How can we conclude that? See, already two of the angles are 60 degrees each. So the third angle will also be 60 degrees. Yes or no? Now, because this is an equilateral triangle and we know that side CD is 4 and CB is 4, the side BD will also be 4. That's it. So we know that BD, the length of BD will be equal to 4 centimeter. Now construct that semicircle. See, this semicircle is on BD and it is like this, right? Let's say this is the center. So BD is 4 means what? If this is the center O, this will be 2 centimeter and this will be 2 centimeter. Basically the radius is 2 centimeters. What is perimeter of a semicircle? You have to be careful here. Perimeter of a semicircle is pi r plus 2r. We have discussed this in one of our earlier sessions as well, right? Perimeter of a semicircle is generally what students do here is they take the perimeter as pi r, because for a circle it is 2 pi r. For a semicircle it should be half of it, so they take it as pi r. But remember, when you draw a semicircle, one more line will come into picture. That line is nothing but the diameter, 2r. So that also has to be added. So now what is meant by perimeter? Perimeter is the boundary. So this is pi r, this length is pi r, and this is 2r. So perimeter should be taken as pi r plus 2r. What is the radius? Radius r is equal to BD by 2, which is 4 by 2 centimeter. That's it. Substitute r equals to 2 here. So if we take r common, it comes out to be pi plus 2. Substitute r equals to 2. So 2 into pi plus 2 is the answer. So the perimeter of the semicircle has to be 2 pi plus 4 or 2 into pi plus 2. 2 pi plus 4 or 2 into pi plus 2. Now look at first option. 4 plus root 2 pi, no. 8 plus 4 pi, no. 2 root 2 plus 4 pi, no. One way, visually when you look at fourth option, even that seems to be wrong, but simplify it. What do we get? Multiply root 2 here. 2 root 2 into root 2 will be 2 into 2, 4. And root 2 into root 2 is 2. 4 plus 2 pi. That's what we have got here, right? Compare. 2 pi plus 4. 2 pi plus 4. So answer has to be option 4. Okay, so I think one tricky part here is the option is given in an unsimplified form, right? It is not completely simplified, so you'll have to verify by doing the complete simplification.